So I'll be completely honest with you, I have no idea what to do in this section here. I've gone and I looked at a video online of someone completing this and they completely ignored it. Excuse me. And then I looked through the guide that I've been using to get through most of this game, and they don't even mention this part. So I guess it's pretty safe to assume that we'll have to come back to that later on. Alright, let's go and see what Sabata wants with us. God damn it. You! Here's a taste of the power of dark matter. The Iron Giant from the Inferno. Iron Golem, Muspell. You don't want to maybe stop him, the Django? Okay. Alright, I guess we're fighting the Iron Giant Muspell now. Don't know how this is gonna play out. It's barely any damage. I mean, if that's the case, I might as well switch over back to the Fencer here, which, I think is my strongest. Or, the Spear is technically the strongest. But I don't know which one of the two, in terms of, like, damage, is more effective. Because, like, the Spear is, a single blast. And the Fencer is like a continuous beam. So I kind of feel like that does a little more damage. Just continuously on it. But I guess it probably does use up more sunlight. So I don't know. Alright, that doesn't seem like it's doing much. Let's try... Ooh. Lance is actually way stronger. It's the same exact mechanics, but let's see. I mean, I guess that's doing some fucking damage. Barely feels like I'm making a dent in this damn Iron Giant. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and use this one over here. Sorry if I sound a bit meh. It's really early in the morning, and for whatever reason my voice is a bit shot, which is why I keep having a cough. So right now I'm holding back a cough, so I'm trying not to do anything that'll agitate my voice to the point where I'll just get into a giant coughing fit. Ow. Oh, come on, stop. Oh dear. Wow, alright. That doesn't seem to be doing too much. Let's try Fencer, because, yeah, Fencer I can just leave it out there. I feel like, yeah, that does way more damage. I think, like, damage per second, I feel like that's way more. What is he doing? What? Okay. Alright, now he's hot. Oh no, that hurts. Okay, now he's split up. Is that how iron works? You heat it up, it splits up? Oh boy. There's three of them. Well, that one seems to be taking damage, so I guess I'll go after this one. Oh boy, I guess they're gonna combine now. Let's go ahead and grab some sunlight while we're at it. Okay. Guess there was more than just the three I saw, but ow! That's fine. Let's go ahead and heal up real quick. This isn't really as hard as I thought it would be. I mean, granted, I didn't really think it would be crazy hard. These golems aren't really that big of a deal. And in general, bosses haven't really been that big of a deal. I could probably get through this without getting hit 100 times, but that's nor here nor there. I'm just more or less brute forcing it at this point. Wow. That's it? I think that's it. Wow, that is the Immortal. Okay. Impressive, Django. So you drove back the Dark Guardian.
Sabata, you really are the pawn of the Immortals.
Where light shines, shadow falls. There is no light without shadow. I am the shadow of light and the light of shadow. The bearer of the dark gun, Gun del Hell. Gun del Hell? You couldn't just say hell in Spanish. Why do you have to go? You went and you said Gun del Sol, which is, you know, sun in Spanish. Gun of the sun in Spanish. Why the hell do you have to go Gun del Hell? It easily said Gun del Infierno. Like, I understand maybe you won't know that as well, but it sounds way cooler than Gun del Hell. Whatever, I'm gonna call it Gun del Infierno. Dark Gun. We'll meet again. I'll be waiting in the west.
Who in the world? Ugh, there's no sense in worrying about it now. The Django. This Muspell must be a dark guardian. Take him to the pile driver and purify him.
Cool. Let's go ahead and grab up a little bit of sunlight here before we drag this giant jerk out. Oh, wait a minute. I know exactly. Now I know what to use that part for. Okay, so I can use this jerk for that section that I couldn't get past before. Quit it. Because I can use his dumb dead body to cross over. Alright, we'll use that. But I believe there's actually something in here. If I remember, yeah, this is a nice little treasure room. That you get, I guess, for defeating the boss. I'm not entirely sure. We didn't get a, like a rank yet. So I don't know if that really counts. Alright. I don't know if maybe that's the way that I need to go. Nah, I mean, it's gonna be really annoying because I think I have to go through those flaming pits. They're not flaming pits, those platforms is what I want to say. Stop it. Bad Immortal. Yeah, because I can go back. Interesting. So I gotta make my way outside, basically. So I'm guessing if I go back to where I was, and then we come up here and go around these stairs here, we should be able to reach that section with the switch immediately down here. Don't know if it's gonna give us anything cool, but we'll see. And we can place this jerk on top of here, and then that lets us come back around here and then push this here. So now I can go ahead and drag this dumb jerk back around. Not sure if this is the only way to do this, but in any case, I know this is something I had to do in the first castle. What's up?
This place seems free of dark contaminant. Now, for the solar barrier.
What?
If you place the coffin inside this barrier, it will be held firmly by the sun's power. Use the solar barrier when you need to leave the coffin temporarily.
Interesting. I guess we'll... Oh, fuck. Well, whatever. I guess we'll leave him there for now and see what's down here, perhaps? I don't think we can really go anywhere. What was the point of all of this? Why did they let me come back around here? Maybe if I use the Seal Nut, it'll show me that there's absolutely nothing here. What was the point of all of this? I don't understand. I honestly do not understand. Okay. Well, clearly I've just wasted an exorbitant amount of time on nothing. I literally went the long way around before figuring out that I can change the lava flow. So that I can easily just go back around to this section and then just pull the dumb fuck out. So, needless to say, I did not have a great time wasting a bunch of time, because like I've mentioned it before how I have horrible spatial memory. Well, I put it to the test because I literally, this always happens, I'll always go the wrong way every single time before I find the right answer. Like, it'll always be the wrong route wherever I go to. Like, you would think by now it'd be like, no, if I think that's the right way, it's definitely not the right way, because it's always the wrong way when I'm trying to go through something, because I always end up going the wrong way. I don't understand what it is about me. It's just always the wrong way. When it comes to my sense of direction, like 100% of the time. Like, I'll even be walking around in the city and be like, 54th should be that way. No, of course not. It's the other way, because of course it is. No matter what. Shut up. I don't need any more of your shit. I feel like the longer I spend with him, the more he like acts up in his whatever you want to call it, his coffined state. Sorry, we're almost done at the very least with this section. At the very least, I was right where I needed to go, which was just that I needed to use him as a switch to get finally over to here. Don't know how I didn't see that in the video that I saw, but I guess I must have skimmed over that. Let's go ahead and place this jerk finally on the pile driver. Oh, wow, Tenko's not going to tell me how to do this for once. Wow, no more hand holding. I are impressed. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Alright, well, went ahead and activated the thing, so now we have, I guess I can use the vortex. Get him! Get him, boys! Get him! Ow! Jeez, alright. 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 Get him, boys! Get- Ow! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get this man! Wreck him! Oh, whoa. Hey, that's not cool. How do I... How do I unfire that? Please help. Please send help. I don't have the frost flame. I can't do anything about this. Okay. There we go. Or not the frost frame, the frost lens, I should say. There we go. Jeez. Wow. Wow. That was abysmal. But hey, we got the flame solar gun lens. And we removed one of the dark seals. That's probably what it's called. Yep, one dark seal is gone. We must purify the other guardian. Go west to Django. Alright, so apparently we just gotta go to the west. And then we can end up getting the next Immortal, which is the ice one, which I previously said I didn't know how to get to him, but that's interesting. So we got the Gundam Shield maxed out. Let's go ahead. Wow, I think it even glows bigger the more it levels up. Let's use this thing. Fire lens melts ice energies. Melts ice enemies. I don't know why I said energies, but there is one little thing I wanted to try. I don't know if it's true, but let's see. I might have read this in the guide wrong. I don't have the... Well, no, I moved the block, so I don't need it anymore. Alright, if I read this correctly, there's this block here that we can't push, but we should be able to melt it or burn it with the flame lens. So that's good, that actually worked. And it'll take us to... Oh boy. These annoying mummies, which at the very least we can burn them. Even though I'm not doing a lot of damage, and I'm actually damaging myself more than anything. Don't know if there's actually going to be anything cool here, but I mean... I had to go a long ways back around to get here, so hopefully this isn't a fucking mimic. Let's see what this is. This is a fire knot. Much excitement. I got a bunch of green apples. Actually, let's go ahead and use my green apples, but I'll also pop a seal nut just in case there's anything hidden around here. Which, of course, there isn't ever anything important hidden whenever I use the seal nut, so that's good to know. Nothing over there. Doesn't seem like there's anything at all in this diversion. Oh cool, just stuff that I can't get to. Right. Real great, because I need the stupid the lens del yellow. Whatever. Stay fresh.